Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Daniel. He grew up in a poor but loving family. His parents worked hard every day to give him food, clothes, and education. But the person who loved him the most was his grandfather. When Daniel was small, his grandfather carried him on his back, walked him to school, told him stories at night, and protected him like a treasure. Even when the family had nothing, the old man always found a way to make Daniel smile. Years passed, and Daniel became a grown man. He found a good job, started earning money, and later married a beautiful woman. After his wedding, Daniel slowly began to change. He started seeing his family as a burden. He felt ashamed of their poor clothes, their simple house, and their village life. The boy who once loved his family now avoided them. He stopped visiting home. He ignored their calls. When his parents came to see him, he treated them coldly. His heart became full of pride, and the love he once had began to disappear. One day, Daniel's grandfather became old and weak. He could no longer walk properly, and he needed care. The family hoped Daniel would help because his grandfather had done so much for him when he was young. But Daniel did not want responsibility. He felt that his old grandfather was disturbing his new life. Instead of showing love, he became angry and impatient. His grandfather, who had once carried him with love, was now treated like a problem. Then came the saddest day. Daniel took his grandfather away from the house and left him alone near a lonely roadside shelter. The old man sat there quietly, weak, tired, and brokenhearted. The rain began to fall, but Daniel walked away without looking back. That night, Daniel returned home, feeling proud that he had removed the burden from his life. But as he entered his house, he saw his young son watching him silently. The child had seen everything. At that moment, Daniel felt something heavy in his heart. He suddenly imagined himself many years later, old and weak, being abandoned by his own son, the same way he had abandoned his grandfather. Fear and regret filled his soul. He remembered the old man's love. He remembered the hands that fed him, the back that carried him, and the heart that protected him. For the first time, Daniel understood how cruel he had become. Without wasting time, Daniel ran back into the rain. He searched everywhere until he found his grandfather, still sitting alone under the shelter, shaking from the cold. Daniel broke down in tears. He carried his grandfather back home and cared for him with shame in his heart. From that day, Daniel changed completely. He apologized to his family, respected his parents again, and promised never to be blinded by pride. He finally understood that marriage should never make a person hate their family. A wife or husband can become part of your life, but family remains the root that helped you grow. And Daniel learned a lesson he would never forget. Money can give you comfort, but only love, respect, and gratitude can make you truly human. Moral lesson: never forget the people who raised you. The way you treat your family today may become the lesson your children follow tomorrow.